This is Ann from ShopBakersNook, and today we're going to be making chocolate turtles. That basically consists of melted chocolate, pecans, and caramel. And I'm going to show you how to make them. They're really simple and easy to do. So first we have our melted milk chocolate. Now remember how we melt this in the microwave, not in glass, Tupperware, or Rubbermaid on 50% power. Check it after 1 minute and stir it every 30 seconds. You'll get this nice melting consistency. Today we're using the Merkin's milk coating chocolate, but you can make these with dark, white, anything you like. And we're going to pour this into our funnel. Remember, that's our favorite chocolate making tool. So we have our melted chocolate into our funnel. And what we're going to start out with first is we're going to put little dollops of chocolate, a little bit bigger than a quarter, probably about a $1/2 size. We're going to make like 6 of these right here. And this is just going to give a little place for our pecans to stick into. Also, then they'll get a little extra chocolate because there'll be chocolate on the bottom of our turtle also. There, just like that. So now we're going to take our pecans, and I want them to stick half on that chocolate and half off, because I want people to be able to see what they're eating. So that's why I want them to be able to see these pecans. So each one of these are going to get 4 pecans. Some people, because they are called turtles, like to do 5 pecans, so you have the 4 legs and the head of the turtle. But I think 4 makes a nice sized turtle. So get all that. Then next we're going to take our caramel, which is very yummy, by the way. This caramel you can just sit and eat right out of the tub. Now this is different than like the caramel squares you get in the grocery store that are really hard. See, this is soft and pliable. I can mold it. What I like to do is kind of form part of this into a snake, and then just take my scissors and cut pieces off, so then I get even pieces of caramel that are going on my turtles. So just like that. Then what we do is take this caramel and we're going to flatten it out a little bit, and we're going to set it on our pecans. Now I don't want to cover the whole pecans. I want to be able to see some of those sticking out. And you can completely cover these. You can even take like a couple of pecans, put a piece of this caramel in the middle of them and dip them in chocolate. You can do any combination of this that you'd like. This is just the more traditional look. Okay, last one. Okay, so now we have our nice caramel on top of our pecans. And now the last thing we have to do here is we have to top it off with more chocolate. So we're going to take our funnel again, take the chocolate, see how I stop the funnel and then just kind of push the chocolate over the side if you need a little bit more. You want to make sure here that the whole piece of caramel is covered, but you still don't want to cover all those pecans. But when the caramel is sealed in chocolate, that's going to keep it from drying out. Don't these look good already? I know these, my family, this is one of their favorite candies. And they're very quick and easy to do. Okay, so now we have all of these covered with chocolate. And what we're going to do at this point is I just kind of like to give it just a little bit tap to kind of smooth out that chocolate on the top. Now these are going to go into the freezer just to set up for maybe like 5 minutes so they'll get a nice shine to them. You can just leave them out on the counter, but they're not going to get that shiny appearance. Okay, our turtles are back from the freezer, all nice and shiny, and now we're going to box them up for presentation. What I'm going to use today is this little Merry Christmas box. Now what you need to remember when you're making your turtles is make them the size to fit in your box. That's why I made mine a little bit smaller. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this candy pad and I'm going to cut it the size of my box, because this is going to hold 2 layers of turtles. And I like to use a candy pad in between, so that my turtles aren't sitting on top of each other, because it will mess them up a little bit. Okay, so we have that. So we're going to take our first layer of turtles and set them right in our box here. And then we're going to take our candy pad, set that on top, And then we're going to put 3 more turtles and put our top on. And there, we have our nice box of turtles all ready for gift giving. So I hope you will try this project and visit our website, ShopBakersNook.com, for lots of other products, tips, and ideas.